大家好，我是本期 Caster 去任务主持人 Li Jo。那今天的节目之前，请大家按赞 PCS 的 Facebook 粉丝专页，以及订阅我们 PCS 的 YouTube 频道。那今天我们是来到了新加坡 IMP 战队的基地，然后我又买了好几道新加坡的美食，准备拜访选手们。好的 ，Let's go。好的，那这就是基地门口了。虽然我们都在新加坡，但我其实也没有来过 IMP 的基地。我今天终于有机会过来，其实是有点小紧张。那敲门喽！Hello， 我是主持人Li Jo。
Hello， 我是 Infinity 战队经理 Rock。
今天其实带过来好多新加坡的美食，想问可以进来一下吗？
可以的，这里我欢迎呢。
好，谢谢。
OK， 今天是我们的战队的基地，所以我带你参观一下。
进来了。
在左边这边是我们的直播跟拍摄之类的东西都会在这一间房。这个是以前我们一些的战力啦，还有照片。比赛直播的时候，他们会看到的画面大多数是从这边来。选手就是坐在这边玩，然后这边是那个监控，然后另外一边是他们的训练场地。这边就是选手的训练场地。
他们还在看比赛回放，他们在看上周的回放哦。好的，那现在有请到 IMP 的经理 Rock 来跟大家稍微聊一下。那首先可以跟大家做个自我介绍，然后就稍微跟我们说一下你日常的任务会是什么样子的呢？
大家好，我是 Infinity 战队经理 Rock。我从 S2 就开始玩英雄联盟了，不过只是业余爱玩之类的，不是真的像他们那么专业的选手。我们就是几乎每一天我都会帮忙我们的战队，更是我们的粉丝专业，就在 TikTok、Facebook 跟 IG 有什么消息尽量给大家提供，然后就是也会帮我们的战队去预约那些练习赛。
那 PCS 的观众可能对于 Impunity 也就是战队比较陌生。虽然说 IMP 也就是队伍在新加坡的话算是一支老牌队伍了，那可以跟大家介绍一下 IMP 这支战队吗？
所以 Impunity we started off as a community clan back in 2009 in Singapore. In 2019, when my boss come in, we institutionalized the company and now it's called Impunity Esports Private Limited. Back then it was Team Impunity. Other regions that we are covering will be like Singapore being the headquarters, followed by like Cambodia, Myanmar, Vietnam, and even Indonesia.
So ever since Impunity joined the PCS as one of their teams, I mean, your roster, you've got players from a whole bunch of different countries, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau, and even Korea last year. So I wanted to ask, especially with the COVID situation for about 2 years ago, what sort of difficulties did this create for the team and how have you guys overcome those difficulties?
I would say it's a very hard time for us to try to arrange all this. First off, we started off last year where everyone is together. Of course, we have 4 Singaporeans and 1 Korean. For Top King, although he's Korean, but he's studying in Singapore, so all of them are based in Singapore. But then we reached a point where we realized Shara, which is our mid laner back then, he had to enlist for NS, so we had to have roster shuffles and all. But there was limited choices if we continue have it full rounded in Singapore, which is why we start to have trials for overseas to see in, and due to COVID situation, can't get the travel visa and work permit to come into Singapore and all. So yeah, everything has to be done remotely in their country and everything through the internet, which is so convenient now and most people are used to it. Yeah.
那接下来就可以稍微跟观众介绍一下你们每天的训练流程还是日常生活会是怎样的呢？
我会说我们的战队的队员都很自律，他们都会自己去单排去练习自己的角色。教练给的那些英雄，他们都会去练习，然后预约赛啊这些，他们都会很准时的去跟其他的战队一起打。然后我很满意教练的复盘，他都会很详细，因为就是想要 赢嘛，大家就是最想要赢的嘛，所以他会不会漏着每一个点，而且他也会听从队员的那些反馈。
Thank you so much, Rock, for talking to us today. Next up, we're gonna be trying some local Singaporean food with the rest of the IMP players. Let's go. 好的，那我们终于来到了美食环节了。首先想请3位选手跟大家打个招呼。
Hello， 我是 Blaze AD Carry for IMP。
Hello， 我是 IMP 的辅助。
Hello， 我是Eric Kelly， 我是 IMP 的 Submit。
刚才我也就问过选手们，就今天的采访环节呢，是要用中文还是英文？我们就尽量吧。
Both。
Come on, we
两个
all
都可以。
didn't we all do Chinese in school?
两个都可以。
Yeah.
Amazing Chinese.
So I wanted to ask the players. I don't know why we switched to English, but we're gonna go with this because for our colleague, I think for the PCS audience, they might not be as familiar with you guys. Could you guys just give us a brief introduction of maybe your pro player history to everyone?
First off, I started playing League casually, I guess, since 2012. And I just started playing minor competition from Singapore. I was playing casually until I met this guy called Kirino. He's now currently Sem 9 sub-mid laner. And he gives me an opportunity to play for their team that at the time it was called Axis Empire. Another friend of mine asked me to play for him, IMP, 3-4 years ago. Yeah, I started from playing LST to PCS.
Go for it. 秀一波中文。
我的故事是比较长一点，我今年24岁了。
Amazing Chinese.
我刚开始玩英雄联盟的时候是当我14岁的时候，I was scouted in Tokyo, got ranked very highly in Singaporean ladder. Ever since then, I've been pretty much representing Singapore in many competitions like Asian Games, and more recently we are gonna play the SEA Games as well, which is gonna be held in Vietnam. 还有老三，我不是小朋友，我只24岁。
他是之前他就说他是记得之前有个比赛，然后老三好像是说 Carlix 的瑟雷西打得很烂，有什么想跟老三说的吗？
我也觉得我射击很酷，我们射击 cannot win。
好，那到 Arkeluk 了。
Okay, so for me, I'm also 24 this year. Then I started around the same time as Win as well. I think the highlight of my career probably be playing SG, representing Singapore for All Stars in I think 2016, 2017.
The next question I wanted to ask you guys was IMP. It's one of the unique things in PCS that we talk about, which is that the roster is made up of players from a whole bunch of different countries, and also that the players speak a bunch of different languages. So maybe Blaze, you could let us know what sort of communication problems maybe the team had, or is this an issue at all?
Of course, yeah, I think we were facing a very big problem since last year. Top King doesn't speak Chinese, and our whole team was, communicating in Chinese. So half the time we didn't know what he wanted. So it's a bit harder for us. But as time goes on, it gets better. This year it was the same problem, since my Chinese is not that good. So there's a problem communicating with our support Pingwei. Yeah, and yeah, so at first we have a huge problem in bot lane, but now I think we fixed almost every problem. Week 1 we didn't do that well, but I feel as time goes on we will get better and better. Yeah.
刚才提到的就是拼位选手，可以说一下，就是你们是轮流上场吗？就是你也有在练习新人赛，还是怎么样？你觉得你自己会打得比他好吗？还是就是磨合的问题？
我是觉得我跟 Blazers 线打得比较好 ，because 我们都是新加坡人 ，easier to communicate English, and I think my synergy with Blaze is better than him in Pinway. But I do agree that Pinway, because he's Chinese better, obviously, he can work with the team better because the communication will be more clean and crisp.
所以这样你是觉得线上这些打线的话，是你跟 Blaze 打会比较强，这品味就是可能是跟其他的队友磨合的比较好，而且还可以跟他们沟通，是吧？
对，还有我也是有这种老毛病啊，很多找问题啊。
可是我看到刚才就是我们拍之前，其实你们好像是蛮用功的在学习中文。
我们一定要讲中文的，一定要学啊，不可以用英文吗？
我们的华文要进步。
我觉得 我中文还 OK 啦，可以跟队友沟通啊。
沟通得了
你
了，沟通得了，还好还好。
No，
就你们三位就以你们中文的等级来排一下，你们三位，
我第一，他第二，他第三。
你们有同意吗？第三，我是不是感觉二哥你中文没那么差哎？
我可以明白，可是我讲的不好，
不清楚啊。
不清楚啊。对，
好的，那今天就我带过来的新加坡美食，就是海南鸡饭，然后这个中文好像我们没有什么
拉克萨，
特别的名称吧，中文我们就因为拉克萨，
面，
都是面。
福建面吧，现在好像福建面，然后这也好像没有中文的名称，那种鱼 fish cake。Is this part of your diet? And what do you usually eat?
I don't think we have any specific.
Yeah, we don't have any specific diet.
Yeah.
我们看怎么吃什么。
可是那个海南鸡饭，如果你吃，可以赢的。
可以的 ，OK。
Shall we start eating? 开吃了吗？开吃，好不？
好。
如果你们有海外的朋友或者粉丝过来新加坡的话，那如果你们是想推荐只有一道新加坡的美食，你们会推荐哪一道菜呢？
鸡饭。
鸡饭吗？
鸡饭。
可是要找有名的鸡饭，不要吃那些没人排队。
不要吃2块的鸡
饭。你怎么说没名的，然后你指着这？
没有啊，没有指着啊。
你是在嫌弃我的鸡饭吗？
这个 OK 啊。
这个我觉得还好。
还好啊，
这还好。你们是现在拍摄才说还好，还是？
没有啊，
真的不错，
真的好，那我就放心了。You don't eat spicy。你不吃辣的怎么算是新加坡人呢？
啊，对啦，因为我很容易流汗，所以我不喜欢吃辣。我可以吃辣，可是不喜欢辣。
新加坡。
感觉好可惜，新加坡就辣的太多。那最后，身为新加坡唯一一支出战 PCS 的队伍，有什么想跟镜头前的粉丝大家们说的话呢？
Thank you for everyone that's been supporting IMT, I guess, throughout our matches, even though there are ups and downs. And shout out to Moonblack, yeah, hey 哥 I love you.
恭喜每个 PCS mid laners， 中路的玩中路，还有谢谢 Epic 哥。
Thank you for supporting us, and even though our result not so good, it's not that great now. I promise you we can get better results in the upcoming matches. Thank you for supporting us. Yeah.
Alright guys, that's been episode 3 of the Caster Mission series. Ririju here at the Singapore GD with IMP team. Thank you so much for letting me come here today. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so before we go, I wanted to do a cheer for Team Impunity. Should we do it together? 3, 2, 1.
IMP fighting! Laksa.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know I eat the whole thing.
What is it?
Oh,
I eat the
no
shell
way! And the head?
I eat the whole thing. Not the head, but I eat the
Oh,
shell.
that's gross.
Why? Crunchy.
奇怪人，
奇怪的人。
可是能吃的吗？
能吃。
我真的
我从小就吃到大。你看一下。
我真的没有看过，所以你没长高。
我没长高。
我没长高。